The Japan Association of Business Administration, known as JABA, held its annual conference at Seinan Gakuin University in Fukuoka. Today, I would like to introduce our association and share some scenes from this memorable event. The Japan Association of Business Administration, or JABA, was founded on July 10, 1926. This means that JABA was the second oldest management association in the world, following Germany's. Since its foundation, JABA has pursued management studies in a comprehensive and inclusive way. Our research has not been limited to corporate management, but also extends to non-profit organizations, governmental agencies and other forms of management that society increasingly depends on today. As one of the largest social science associations in Japan, JABA now has around 1,800 members, and continues to play an active role in the academic and practical development of management studies. The 99th annual conference took place in Fukuoka, located in the western part of Japan's main islands, at Seinan Gakuin University. Let me introduce some highlights from this conference. The theme of the year was Management Studies, Past and Future. Under this overarching theme, 3 sub-themes were explored. 9 major presentations were held in the beautiful chapel of Seinan Gakuin University, attracting a large audience. One of the highlights was a keynote lecture by Professor Ikuya Sato, well known for translating the works of Dennis Torish into Japanese. His talk, titled Crisis of Japanese Management Studies, Beyond the Binary of Decolonization and Isolationism, addressed the current challenges of management scholarship in Japan. Of course, the true vitality of the conference comes from our members. This year, we had nearly 100 individual research presentations and 5 workshops, covering a wide variety of topics and perspectives. Let me introduce the session organized by JABA's International Committee. The session was titled The Potential of Management Studies in Japan, Why Are You Doing Research Here? We invited foreign scholars conducting research in Japan to share their thoughts. The first speaker was Dr. Ralph B. Benroth from Kassel, Germany. He came to Japan 24 years ago, and has been teaching at Kobe University since 2005. He reflected on the differences between professors in Germany and Japan, noting that Japanese professors often have greater freedom to choose their own research topics and focus deeply on their work, something he finds very attractive. The second speaker was Mr. Alexis Sanz from Uruguay. After completing his undergraduate studies in Uruguay, he entered the Graduate School of Economics at Kyoto University. There are very few researchers from South America working in Japan, so his presence was truly special. He studies organizational behavior, and he discussed how his experiences across 2 very different cultural contexts, Latin America and Japan, have inspired new insights. This September, Alexis successfully earned his PhD. Congratulations, Dr. Sands. The third speaker was Dr. Yingying Zhang, Professor of International Business and Strategy at International University of Japan. UJ is Japan's first higher education institution where English is the official language on campus. Dr. Zhang also serves as Secretary General of IFSAM, the International Federation of Scholarly Associations of Management. In her talk, she pointed out the challenges of conducting qualitative research in Japan, and I felt that this could open a door to future international collaborations among foreign and Japanese scholars. We are deeply grateful to Dr. Zhang for her tremendous help in organizing this session. The session was chaired by Professor Shigehiro Nishimura of Kobe University, Professor Yuri Kimura of Chuo University, and Professor Hiromichi Hasebe of Nihon University as discussants. In recent years, Japan has seen a steady increase in graduate programs conducted entirely in English, as well as a growing number of foreign scholars active in Japan. It is true that Japan has often been described as having a kind of island mentality, somewhat inward-looking and closed. However, Japanese society also tends to change slowly but steadily, and JABA is no exception. Step by step, our association is moving toward greater internationalization. At this year's general meeting, a board election was held, and Professor Takuji Hara was elected as the new president of JABA. We look forward to his leadership in guiding the association into its next century. And of course, as with any academic society, social gatherings are an essential part of the conference experience. Fukuoka is famous for its delicious seafood, and participants greatly enjoyed the evening reception. In Japan, instead of a formal gala dinner, we typically have a more casual reception. The advantage is that the participation fee is lower, allowing younger graduate students to join more easily. The atmosphere was warm and lively, and everyone enjoyed the evening very much. Next year, JABA will celebrate its 100th conference, to be held at Waseda University in Tokyo. We look forward to sharing scenes from this historic event with you next time. Finally, I would like to express my deep appreciation for the dedication of our colleagues at Seinan Gakuin University, who made this conference such a success. Thank you very much.